did of what he wanted us to do, and he told us to please die. So yeah, if you didn't see that episode, make sure you go back and watch it, give it a like rating or whatever, and let's get into this video. In this video, we're gonna try to do whatever
Stanley
he
simply
says.
couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
I was just trying to do an intro. Let me out.
Stanley waited. Hours passed. Then
Hours.
days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Okay, so I don't know what just happened there. Just because I stood there, he shut the door on me. Alright. We're gonna try to do what he wants us to do this time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Getting hung up on everything. Did I miss a memo? Who knows?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
$411.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
I have a
Stanley decided
whiteboard
to go
manager.
up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh my god. Group, mergers. We're broke Wednesday. Financial panic meeting. Boss inspection. Oh wow. What do they got over here? Everyone is unique. You most of all. That's all bullshit. Number of slides on the slides. Oh wow. Rate of increase, graphs per slide. Please, no more charts, I'm begging. Boss's Appreciation Minute. On your Boss Appreciation Minute, circle the top 20 things you love about your boss. Fill out a triplicate. Solving, if you ever
Stanley
find...
just stood there doing nothing at all.
Shut
he seems
up!
to think I have nothing better to do with my time than to sit around and describe every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything.
Alright,
This is why Stanley and
let's
I
go.
are on such good terms.
Let's go in the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, there's definitely stuff here. There's definitely a mop bucket and a broom.
There was
And
nothing
some
here.
tools.
No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I'm still here because I want to be here. There's a reason. See,
It was
look.
baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet F.A.
Sweet F.A. F.A.? I don't know what that means.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yeah!
Standing around doing nothing?
Yeah!
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Looking for the pornos. Where are they at? Are they under there? Are they under
You
there?
do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. but it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
I'm
I never
standing
would
here
have thought
because
to
it's
mention it.
bothering you. It really is bothering you.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
I
I
don't
hope your
talk like
friends
that.
find this concerning.
They're duct tape.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He
Hey,
probably only got the job
Dick.
because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or
You're
with drug
stupid.
money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Definitely hookers. Don't know about drugs though. You don't
Well,
have
we've
to
come
be a
to a very
dick
definite
about it.
conclusion about what's going on right now. You're
Sorry about
dead.
that.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
This guy's a
Hello?
dick.
Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He
I'm
or she has
alive.
fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Are you gonna talk more shit? Because I'm still here. I am still here. Alright. Time to go.
Ah, second player, it's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
You'd be surprised.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
My boss has got some swag. I don't even say swag. Why did I just say swag? That's stupid. Let's walk in here.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely. But no, this is what he was going to do instead.
I guess.
Incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I don't want to go in there. I guess we're going down. I hate loading screens. I thought we were at a point in video game where we didn't have to use loading screens anymore. It's stupid.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright. This is dark and creepy.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Or I can just get the fuck out of here and escape. Or I could just get the fuck out of here and escape. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here and escape. Bye.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna die. It said escape.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
But I'm not gonna.
At
It
this
said
point, Stanley
escape.
was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
How am I gonna die when I said escape? This game's on the internet, and we all know everything on the internet is true. See? That's the way out. No! Alright, so maybe he was right. I don't know. Let's see what happens after this loading screen. Oh! Alright.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Fuck it. Let's just die. Bring it on. What happened?
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Everyone? It kind of looks like I survived. Maybe the narrator was a liar. Did I win?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
What's this place?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
So I died from the moment I started? Where's the boss's office? There's the clock. Is this the end of the game? What is that? Huh. So we're just walking around this place. I don't really know where to go. We'll figure it out. Oh, this is my office. Stanley's office. There's the exit. Let's go.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one
Can't
another?
see anything. It's black.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now, and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time
I'm dead. It's all black. Did I break it? Did I win? These are all questions we'll never know. Alright guys, we're going to end this episode here. Once again, we kind of made it to where he wanted us to, but we still didn't listen. And we tried to escape. So just remember, if you like this episode, hit that like button and subscribe if you want more content like this. And leave me some comments down there so I know you guys are enjoying it. You can call me stupid or call me smart. Do whatever you want. Comments are there for you guys. I read them all. I don't have any yet. Who am I lying to? I don't know. You guys be a better you, and I'll be a better me. And have yourself a nice day.